So here's the technical walkthrough of our washer dryer closet, which is just super tight here. So the first thing is on the floor here, we want to relocate that gas line that's coming up through the floor, move it back inside the cabinet, and there's dimensions on there for it. This is that relocated gas line there. Also, so we're going to need 4 feet clear opening for this trifold door. So we need 4 feet there, which I think is good anyway to make sure we have enough room for the washer dryer doors to open and to have a full 18 inches there to make this cat just more usable. Now we have that gas line sticking out the side of the furnace, and that may end up needing to be notched out right here. And I think that's better than shrinking the size of this. So we might need to notch out this little 3/4 inch partition and maybe even this cabinet. And maybe we put a door on this just to hide some of that. Since we have the shutoff valve in there and this little thing sticking out the side, maybe a door on this eventually would be better. So the other thing is we want that recessed vent box, and you can see because this is just really tight here for the washer dryer. So I've got like 3.5 inches behind this right now. And so when we do that recessed vent box, that'll let us put the ducting kind of into the wall and let us come tighter on the back side here. We have a little bit of playroom. I mean, if it doesn't work, it's just going to be really tight up here against the front. So hopefully we can get that recessed vent box in. Um, and the dryer is up top here, so the vent box is higher up on the wall. So we want to coordinate that vent box location with the location of the vent as it comes out of the dryer, so it can just come out and then it curves up and goes up into the vent. Um, and that allows us to have a little bend in the vent, so you can still pull this in and out and get back there and disconnect it and whatnot. And this is a 30-inch deep counter. I think works better in there because this is just a little nook. So 30-inch deep counter, we're changing that to. And big thing, 4 foot clear opening here. So we need to, I think we should go ahead and lay that out there. And then also I just started to put, we need some framing in here, but we're not going to get much more than like a 2x4 with a header across here. So we're going to have to do some fancy framing up above with that, either, do a little kind of high wall that gets screwed into the beams above, or something like that, just to stabilize it. We're just going to need to brace that because this is going to have a header across here, I think. And we're just going to need to brace that up, but I don't think that's going to be too hard. So anyway, so that's with the new furnace location. We're going to have the gas line coming out. It's going to conflict with this wall, with this little 3/4 partition. So we're going to need to notch that partition, move this gas line back. So that gas line is going to run out the side here and then tie in over here with this. I got to make sure we have enough room for that. Um, anyway, maybe we need a little access panel here inside. Maybe, yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Maybe we do a little access panel right here that can be removable, so we have access to where this gas line comes up, goes in, comes over, and ties into that. So anyway, this is super tight, so we just need to work out those details. But just to let you know, that's coming up. This gas line coordination, um, getting access to it, and notching the side of that for the clearance. 4 foot opening clear for that door, and for the function of the space, and that dryer vent thing in the back. I want to take a look and make sure we can make that happen, and then make sure we can get the framing for this to happen. This door is primarily supported on the side by hinges. It does have one little support thing here, but it doesn't. It's not like it's hanging, on it like that, like our last door was. So it's primarily hanging from the side, and then just one little support on the top. So we want to make sure we can get the framing in there for that. So hope that helps. Thanks.